Jolly good day, old chapster. Silver here, ready with another Minecraft video. So just sit back, relax, and enjoy the show. Now, I got something to show you here. Not this. This is for a bit and a bit and a bit. What I want to show you is, ta-da! My storage room is all done. I thought making some light sources that are purposely 3 so bats can spawn was a good idea. I regret that now. But anyways, let's just get a good look in here. So we got the... Okay then. Distracting, but okay. We got these mini storage things. This will be for terracotta. This is for like tools, armor, just stuff that I can't put in the ender chest or can't always have on me. Just various nooks and crannies with all the various goods. This is empty right now, nothing planned. Then of course we got logs, which of course I still need to get logs to fill up. But all those goodies. We have the bulk storage of like stone. Yep, me and my mining of stone. I still gotta make a farm for these and mine some deep slate still. Also, this one here is the only one, well, this one and this one, I have problems with making it build completely, and it's like, Anyways, we also got concrete. We got this, which, yeah, I really love this. As you can see, I kind of mixed up some deep slate and stuff to go into the concrete gradually. Oh, well, W. And yeah, I still gotta remove the snow, but there's something else I plan to do there. I plan to extend this out and make a waterfall later on, and kind of make a lake down. Oof, did not mean that. Down here. Just kind of give it one last detail. And of course, I'm gonna replace those ugly torches with some glow lichen and some more hidden lighting, but that will be for another time, as I've kind of burnt myself out after mining all that. Oh, glad to see that's working again. We also got this little lake here, which honestly, kind of nice. Kind of used it for a whatchamacallit, thumbnail last episode. Probably get some more amethyst and sprinkle it around the walls when I ever get to the torches. Oh, and there is one more thing. Since I got my shulker unloader and item sorter all ready, Teddy. Since I got all that ready, I finally sorted my ender chest again. Ta-da! All kind of sorted. Like we got the utilities box, which could use some more. We got the shulkers and food, copper. I still need to stock up on logs and stuff like that, because I only really have those 3 logs and I need the others. But then again, those are only 3 I really use. Other than that, I got some dyes. And just a bunch of junky do that I'll probably need. And if I ever need more, success, I can always just go in here. I still need to grab some of this stuff here. Got crying obby, quartz, and all that goodies. Copper. Yeah. I try and make everything as, well, just as natural as I can. Like, I love storing things like this. We got the iron ores, we got all that. We got the raw blocks and the blocks over there. And I still have some room right here for some additional stuff I can add in later on. And this is supposed to be endstone and netherrack, but I don't have much of that. I might do some mining for that stuff later on, but that's only if I really need to build. My original plan here today was to get to work on this here. I still have not decided on a proper design. Now I'm trying to figure out, should I just make a straight column and then have it like one of these guys that are extra thick that is kind of sitting on top of and coming out of, or should I do it curved inwards, and if so, at what angle? I don't like this. This is too ugly. I might just make this a replica down here and have it go in to at a 45-degree angle. But I feel like that's a wasted opportunity. I also built this up here. Oof. I thought ha. Well, anyways, we got all that built up. And I gotta mention this. I saw this in Scar's video and I thought it would really suit here. I'm planning to make a bit of a cable and stuff to hold it up eventually. But yeah, I really like Scar's portal design, so I used it there. Made a couple changes by adding some crying obby. But yeah, I'll link that video down in the description. Also, I'm sure any of you have watched it. I'm sure many of you have. I mean, there we go. And I've also been working over here for the residential area planning. Zombertos. Well, I'll show you after I just take a quickie nap here. I still gotta build up and finish the siding for that. Leaven it out. Yeah. Also, just the top side for those of you that are interested there. And you can see the storage system all the way down there. I was planning to make this part of it, but I thought having 2 layers and just having it that high up would kind of defeat some of the purpose. So instead of my original plan where this was a balcony and the sky was above it, I just lowered it down and gonna make a floor for this right above this and kind of have this as a space for farms, and on the other end of the mountain have an imaginary pathway or something that comes out. We also got this area which I'm planning to build up here, carve away, make a river going all the way along there, add some houses, add some decorations, and make a giant wheat field over there for the backdrop. There we go. And I also got the base for my castle. This will be kind of like the, somewhat like a rampart, if you know what those are. Yeah. I've been slowly peeling away at over here. Gonna cut back this stone so it's kind of like a wall, kind of something like this. And probably extend this out a wee bit so it lines up with this here. But enough talking. Let's get building. Now, while I am doing this here, I will be streaming. Now, I don't actually have a stream schedule, just whenever I have the moment, just because, you know, busy life stuff. But I will be starting a stream, and I'll have the after image in just a moment here. So, while there's no time lapse, I hope you enjoy what's about to be coming. Bye! Jolly good old chaps, we are finally back. It's been a while since that last clip, and I actually did 2 streams since then. But enough of that, let me show you all the work that has been done. As you can see, we actually got a couple buildings in. We got a couple nether portal gates, which pretend this is like a magical gate that has a force field keeping bad guys out or something like that. And we also got these little market stalls, but before that, we got all these market stalls, a fountain. This actually took quite a few attempts, to be honest. Got these little garden ring. Still got a finished road here, but we got just a bunch of little markets. These are more or less the color, less colorful ones, as I had a limited supply of wool and dye. But that problem was solved just the other day, and I kind of got on a track planning things out, and then I started, well, planning things out. Like that there is going to be where they bring up the ores and magic crystals and refine them. That's going to be where they melt the forge, where they make the jewelry, weapons, armors, parts, and tools. This here is kind of like the county jail or something. I don't know. I'll just give you a brief look here. Yeah, pretty simple. Just a small little guardhouse. I actually did this in my last stream. Did not get that much done just because my throat was a bit killing me. That was actually just before I'm recording this clip, and I just give myself a bit of time to recover there. But yeah, here are those two houses that I was just mentioning. Not that much on the inside. And these views will actually be covered up greatly. So, yeah. But what I like about these houses is not their weird shape, which is actually a good change for me. And yeah, just take a look at this one. Very, very, very simple. But what I like is because I built them with the theme about being able to hang these market tents up and all that. But it's the back alley. This is actually my favorite part of the build, the back. Oh, just because once my shulker monster is gone, it's gonna be covered with a merchant. Yes, a merchant aesthetic chest monster of barrels and beehives. To make it look like it's a active storage for all these guys. And this guy's a loom, so I'll probably have some stuff going on in the background. Not sure what I'm going to do over here. I had some plans, but I actually changed them by making bigger shelves for them. Yeah. I wish you could just go like boop and pupe. Right? That'd be cool. Anyways, don't know why I grabbed those. Now that we got this done, I planned... Oh! Tweakeroo. Makes building easier. Anyways, now that we got this building done, I plan to get this inn here done. Kind of has a porch and all that. Very small inn. Once we got that done, I'll start working right here. The stables and another inn. So this is pretty much, I guess you could even say that owned by the same. It doesn't really matter. The lore behind that is useless. But this is going to be where all the horses and stuff are held. There's going to be another one over there, but that's going to be directly for whatever church or whatever I built there. We got the forge and all that, and yeah. But for the most part, it's going to be a very lively little community. Now let's get an overview so we can just get a look at all the work done. So I still gotta do this. Like I've done a bunch of terraforming over here. I want to do that all the way around here. make these elevated platforms. I also got a gate finally. Still haven't done that. I plan to fix this up a bit too. This will be, as the sign here should say, Merchant Airship Dock. So this were a bunch of airships I plan to make, and I'm going to make some in the sky, yes. I'm also going to have a Imperial airship dock, aka my private airship dock. I'll probably end up building 5 or 6, maybe more airships. 6 is max, and maybe have one in a construction zone. And I'm still just trying to decide, am I going to have some kind of variation of one of these, or combination as a wall to go around these edges, or am I going to go with a more natural cliffside? I think what I'm thinking is actually having it as start out like how I have up here, and then slowly graduate into this. So it looks like they mined it out and supported it when they were building the city. We got this, which is going to be a slowly elevated pathway, which is going to lead to a fortress up here, and various checkpoints to get to the castle. Yeah, cool stuff, cool stuff. This is a build by another stranger who wanted to contribute. He has been taking a break, so one of our common friends might be finishing that up, but he is going to be building his own thing. This the size of it, he's just put it down to put it. We're not actually sure where it's going to go yet. Might put it against a wall there because it's a ruined castle, or I might get him to change himself so it fits in a circle here. But that's up to him. I also plan to have a library here and the pathway, as I said, as earlier, going up there. This area is pretty much unplanned. I'm going to try and get as much of this area done and kind of get the liveliness of the city going. I would love to hear any suggestions for any ideas of what to put here, because I already got inns, forges. I'm planning to make a fletching station. I have a training ground, brackets, prison house. Oh, anyways, and armory and stuff like that, all sprouted about, planned out. But I want to hear what you guys think I should be building here. Now, I'm not going to actually have many, if any, carts on the road, just because in Minecraft it's not very easy to make a cart that looks plausible. We still got to get the horses, which is probably going to be a pain in the butt trying to get them over the mountain. Yeah. Now, for the most part, I've just been showing you around here. It's been a while since I got this video started, and I got just distracted with a bunch of stuff and being sick and such. Because it's actually been to be honest, a few weeks since the first stream, which I wanted to have this video out about a couple days after that. But nope, that did not go according to plan. My throat is still a bit rough. It's been on and off the last few weeks, but I should be able to record a bit more frequently coming up. Oh yes, the deli and the bakery. Cannot forget those. Cannot forget yours. What's your favorite bakery or bread? As somebody that likes to bake myself. Anyways, these are just gonna be more of these tents and stalls and all that. Yeah. So honestly, I really love how it feels to walk through these kind of builds. That's why I don't just be able to make a basis right off the bat. And usually I try to get the castle done first and then the city. What I wanted to do this time, because the server, trust me, it's going to restart before I'm done. So I want to get as much of the city done as possible. And then once that's done, I want to get started on the castle, or even alternate between the two so I don't burn out. Because I already got the base done, I just need to start building, gonna build the main part of the castle, and then towers and all that good stuff. Yeah, and Still have not got any work done on the wheat field or repairs to this damaged mountainside on the outside here. I actually might do that next after I've been building up some of this, just to get a break from smaller builds. Yeah, but I got a lot to do, and I've actually been enjoying some of the terraforming and some of the smaller builds here. Other than just mining a 400k stone hole. Yeah. I will also need names for horses, since I will be collecting some next episode. Oh yeah. My ender chest, as I showed in the last clip, was organized. I got so many projects that I completely made a mess of it. Oh well, I'll have it redone. I'll have it redone, I promise. As also, this is something I rebuilt. I had it over there originally and built another one here. So the copper hasn't even done oxidizing yet. But what do you guys think of this gate? Just trying out with some random stuff. And yeah. Also, I will be having my Discord server, which I had pretty much out for a while there, up and ready again, just so if you want to see sneak peeks and all that, you can either join that Discord server or just join the community Strangecraft server. However, I will not be really posting much of those pics after the server restarts, because I'll be, like I said, working on this as a world download instead and just building it up. I don't think I've used a single TNT. I brought that over here to help me with the terraforming. Yeah. Oh, and speaking of Dresinger, yeah, he'll be moving it in smaller bits to the edge, it looks like, so I guess that means I can start planning out over here. When he gets back from Australia. Oh, yeah, nice. Phew. Okay, well, I've held you up all enough. I've hoped you enjoyed. See you next time on Strangecraft.